Today, we be telling you an interesting story of a beautiful girl called Amaka. Amaka was 33 years old, but life had made her look older than her age. She lived in a small mud house at the edge of the village with her sick mother. Every morning before the sun fully rose, Amaka was already awake. She would heat water, clean the small room, and gently wake her mother. "Good morning, Mama," she would say softly. Her mother would slowly open her eyes and smile weakly. "My hard-working daughter," she would whisper. Every day, Amaka went from house to house looking for work. She cleared farms under the hot sun. She washed dirty clothes by the river. She fetched water and carried heavy loads. People paid her little, but she was thankful for every coin, because that money bought her mother's medicine and food. One hot afternoon, while Amaka was coming back from the neighboring village, after visiting her mother's younger sister, who is her auntie, she went there to borrow some money to add to the one she had for mother medication. Then she heard a sound of a car engine stopped her on the dusty road. Amaka turned as the car window rolled down. "Amaka," a voice called. Amaka looked closer. It was Amira, her old school friend. Amira was wearing a fine dress, gold wristwatch, and heavy jewelry. Her face was smooth and confident. Amaka smiled brightly and was surprised to see her old friend who had left the village to school in the city long time ago. "Amira," she shouted happily. "Is it really you?" Amira smiled and said, "It is me. Oh, long time no see. I thought you have relocated from this village, married. My God, Amaka, you beautiful as always." Amaka looked at herself and said, "Me. I'm going through a lot. Actually, my mother and I are suffering. As I speak to you, known my mother is very sick, and I have no good job to take good care of her." Amira listened quietly, then held Amaka's hands. The mother always prays, saying, "Amaka, my daughter, may God bless you for me. May you not see pain or shame all the days of your life, and may God bless you with a very rich husband who will love you more than he loved himself." Mother prayed for Amaka. "As you go to the city, my child, may doors open for you. May all the people favor you. May you find wealth, happiness, and peace. In every place you step your feet, always remember to pray." Then the next day, Amaka got into the car with Anita, and they left for Lagos. Lagos was loud, busy, fast, and had tall buildings everywhere. Amira took Amaka to meet her friend Anita. "Anita, this is my village friend Amaka," Amira said. Anita forced a smile. "Welcome," she said coldly. They all stayed in the same apartment. At first, things were calm. Then jealousy started quietly. Anita noticed how naturally beautiful Amaka was. Even without makeup, she looked very beautiful. One night, Anita said, "Let's go to the club. So we can meet rich men, so they will pay our bills. See, Lagos is hard, without connection. I think it's time we make use of our beautiful Bobby. After all, it is not a big deal to sleep with men for money. Amaka shook her head and said, I don't want to sleep with any man. She replied, I just want a job. Anita laughed loudly. A good job in Lagos. Do you have connection? Why waste this beautiful body God has given you? Amira joined in laughing. You must get ready to sacrifice your body. That is the only thing you have, so use it wisely. Don't forget your sick mother needs money for her medications. From that day, life became difficult. They mocked her daily. They hid her things. They spoke to her like she didn't belong. One evening, Amaka came home after going out to search for a job and found all her clothes and bag thrown outside. Anita folded her arms. Leave, she said. Go and find your own place. Amaka's world crashed. She walked the streets with her bag and nowhere to sleep. She cried silently by the roadside. Then an old man, owner of a small car wash, saw her. Why are you crying? He asked gently. She told him her story. The old man shook his head. Come and work here. I will give you a small room. That day, God saved her again. Amaka worked very hard. She washed cars morning and night. She cleaned the compound. She swept the gutters. She never complained. One afternoon, a luxurious car drove into the car wash. A well-dressed man stepped out. He saw how respectfully Amaka welcomed him. Good afternoon, sir, she greeted. He noticed something different about her. Not just beauty, peace, humility. He came back another day, and another. Soon they started talking. Weeks later, he proposed. He married her. Amaka's life changed overnight. While Amaka was rising, her old friends were falling. Anita was later caught stealing $5,000 from a rich man. She was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Amira became very sick and lost her job, then later relocated to Port Harcourt, ashamed and broken. Amaka moved into her husband's beautiful home. She brought her sick mother to live with her and gave her the best life. Now every time she remembered the prayer her mother prayed for her before leaving the village, God heard their prayers and gave their life a meaning. God turned their darkness into light. What a beautiful God we serve. The moral lessons from Amaka's story is that hard work, honesty, and patience always bring good rewards. Amaka refused to live a fake life or deceive others, even when she was mocked and rejected because she chose a clean heart and trusted God. Her life changed for the better. The story teaches us that envy and shortcuts lead to destruction, while humility, prayer, and integrity open doors to success. No matter how poor your beginning is, your honesty and character can lift you.